As I said, that
you said
God
that he guided him towards it.
guided him into, but he didn't
Into a
murder
trap.
him. Yes, that's correct.
So Abu Hajar Mohammed, creative, poetic Dawah. Do you have God inside of you?
Yes. That's what I'm saying. I'm not God, though. Me as a man
So-
is not God, but
so-
God is inside of me.
So
living.
God is inside of you.
Yes.
Okay. So do you sin?
Do I sin? I do commit sin.
Okay, right.
Yes.
So is God holy or sinful?
He's holy.
So if God is holy, then why would he go inside of a sinner?
Okay. The reason why he goes inside a sinner, so he can form that sinner to be as his son. The reason why God can be inside of a man who has got sins, got some certain struggles in his life, is because of the Son of God. His blood causes that man to be out of the judgment of the Almighty, just like you saw in the Old Testament. The reason why they set up the temple and there was the Holy of Holies and they had to do certain sacrifice rituals for them to even enter.
Yeah, they
had to
sinned.
hold on,
Okay.
these were sinful men going into a holy temple where God Almighty was residing. And they had to do certain
But the
sacrifices.
thing you don't understand my point. The thing you don't understand the point
What
that I'm making. The point that I'm making.
Let me just finish
is that
that
if you
last
sin, okay, God is
Yes.
holy, yes,
Yes.
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 Because if God is holy, yes, then why would he enter the creation and go into a sinful person?
Yeah.
Because
I'm
if you sin, okay,
explaining to you.
because if you're doing a sin, for example, you slap someone,
Yes.
or you murder someone,
Yes.
because you can fall from grace,
Yes.
then technically you're saying that God is also part of that action. Yes.
Hear what I'm saying? That's why I said to let me finish what I'm saying. I said it's the blood that allows the Almighty to dwell in a man who has committed a sin.
So God's blood? Whose blood?
Christ's blood, his son's blood.
Okay, so God killed his son.
No, God didn't kill his son. Men killed his son.
Okay.
People killed him.
But
God guided him into that position. Yes.
so then God guided his son,
Yes.
who is also that he's inside of,
Yes.
yes, and guided him towards death. So then he is also part of the murder, isn't it?
Part of the murder, if you want to say that, so yeah.
So be that God murdered his
no,
son.
God didn't murder his son. As I
Well,
said, that
you
God
said that he guided him towards it.
guided him but he didn't
Into a
murder
trap.
him. Yes, that's correct.
So
but he
then,
didn't murder him.
yeah, it's
But it's just like,
murder.
look
So
at
you're accusing God of murder.
No,
So God
yeah.
guided
God,
Jesus.
God can
into
kill anyone he wants. He said, I make a life and I take life. He takes life and he makes life. So no one can tell him what to do. He's God Almighty. He does it as he pleases.
Okay,
so
but
he can take your
that's-
life, my life right now.
But that's unjust, isn't it?
How is that unjust?
It's unjust
Yeah.
if Jesus doesn't want to be crucified.
No, but
yes.
he did. That's why
Okay.
he said, let your will be done.
Okay, but
not
so
my
why did he
own."
pray then? Why did he pray?
Because he had a moment of what he was going through. He saw what was going to happen. He was asking him, Father, is it your actual will that I go through this thing? So he was asking him, inquiring. And if so, could this cup pass from you? Because if it's not, because God can say something and mean something else.
Did Jesus have a choice to be killed or not?
He had this choice. But
Okay.
the reason why he
So
went through with it, because he had the will to do his father's will instead of his own kind of feeling that came upon him.
So
in that
he
moment.
said, let this cup pass through me,
Yeah, pass from me.
not by my will,
will, exactly.
or your will done. Therefore, he made that prayer because he didn't want to be sacrificed. He didn't want to die, right?
No.
You don't want
that's
to die,
not-
yes?
No, that's not the reason why.
Okay, I was second at time, right?
Yeah.
Because the reason why he made that prayer, because he didn't want to be sacrificed.
No, that's
but,
not true.
but Abu Hajar Mohammed, creative, poetic Dawah.